Germany has played one of the most influential roles in the history of armored warfare, shaping how battles are fought from the trenches of World War I to the modern era, from their first clumsy experiments to the highly advanced Leopard tanks of today. German tank design has consistently prioritized firepower, engineering, precision, and battlefield dominance. The evolution of German tanks is a fascinating story, reflecting both technological ambition and the ever-changing demands of modern war. So, let's dive into the history of every German tank ever made. Our story begins in World War I. Germany actually entered the tank game a bit late, trailing behind Britain and France. Their first and only operational tank of the war was the VIII, which first appeared in 1917. This thing was a monster, a massive, box-shaped vehicle weighing over 30 tons. It carried a 57mm gun and a whole bunch of machine guns. Only about 20 of them were ever built, and they were famously unreliable. But despite their flaws, the VIII marked Germany's first step into the world of armored warfare. After the war, the Treaty of Versailles banned Germany from producing tanks, but that didn't stop them, just forced their development to go underground. Throughout the 1920s and early 1930s, Germany secretly experimented with armored vehicles, cleverly disguising them under civilian names. Prototypes like the Gross Tractor and Light Tractor, which mean large tractor and light tractor, were used to test new suspension systems, armaments, and armor layouts. These secret projects were crucial, as they laid the groundwork for the tanks that would later storm across Europe in the early years of World War II. It was a period of clandestine innovation that would soon pay off in a big way. When World War II broke out, the world was introduced to the Panzer era. German tanks, known as Panzers, evolved at a breathtaking pace throughout the conflict. The early war tanks were the key to Germany's Blitzkrieg, or Lightning War. A rapid, combined arms doctrine started with the Panzer I, which was really just a light training tank, armed only with machine guns. Beyond traditional tanks, Germany also excelled at producing turretless armored vehicles, which were often more cost-effective. The Stooge 3 and Stooge 4 assault guns are perfect examples. They were highly effective fire support vehicles and tank destroyers built in large numbers. Then there was the Jagdpanzer, which mounted a powerful anti-tank gun on the excellent Panther chassis, creating a deadly combination of mobility and firepower. At the extreme end was the Jagdtiger, the heaviest armored fighting vehicle to see service during the war. Its gun could knock out any Allied tank from long range, but its sheer size made it slow and mechanically unreliable. Late war desperation pushed German engineers to design some truly extreme concepts. These super-heavy prototypes were born from a desire to create an invincible land battleship. The most famous of these is the Maus, a mind-boggling 188-ton super-heavy tank. Only 2 prototypes were ever built, and they never saw combat. Then there was the E-Series. After 1945, Germany was once again prohibited from building tanks. But this ban didn't last forever. In the 1950s, West Germany rearmed as a key member of NATO during the Cold War. This led to a new generation of German tanks. The first was the Leopard I, which entered service in the 1960s. Its design philosophy was a major shift from the World War II heavyweights. It prioritized mobility and firepower over heavy armor, believing that no practical amount of steel could stop modern anti-tank weapons. The Leopard I was a huge success and was widely exported around the world. Then, in 1979, came the Leopard II. This tank set a new standard for main battle tanks and remains one of the most advanced in the world today. It features advanced composite armor, a powerful 120mm smoothbore gun, and a sophisticated fire control system that allows it to accurately hit targets while moving at high speed. The Leopard II has been continuously upgraded over the decades and served in the armies of numerous countries, cementing its place as a true modern legend. Meanwhile, East Germany, being part of the Warsaw Pact, didn't design its own tanks. Instead, its army was equipped with Soviet models like the reliable T-55 and the more advanced T-72. Looking back, a clear philosophy emerges from German tank development. There has always been an emphasis on high-quality optics and powerful guns, giving their crews an edge in spotting and engaging the enemy first. Advanced engineering was a hallmark, often pushing the boundaries of what was technologically possible. The focus was on tactical superiority, creating tanks that could outperform their opponents one-on-one rather than relying on mass production. This approach produced some of the most feared tanks in history, but it often came at the cost of high production costs and, at times, mechanical reliability. From the crude, lumbering A7V of World War I to the sleek Leader Leopard II of the 21st century, the story of German tanks is one of relentless innovation. It's a journey driven by necessity, ambition, and the harsh lessons learned on the battlefield. While not every design was a success, Germany's influence on armored warfare is absolutely undeniable. Its Panzers, Tigers, and Leopards have not only shaped military doctrine but have also inspired tank designs across the globe, leaving a lasting mark on the history of modern warfare. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more historical content.